Olympus stood eternal, crowned with storm clouds, its marble halls echoing with the laughter of gods. At its throne sat Zeus, king of sky and thunder, his grip firm on the lightning scepter forged by the Cyclopes. The war with the Titans had ended in fire and fury. Kronos had fallen, and his reign lay buried beneath the earth. Now peace cloaked the realm of gods like a veil of mist, tranquil yet fragile. Zeus looked over the realms, sky, sea, and land, and declared himself lord of all. Poseidon ruled the depths, Hades the underworld, but Olympus was his alone. The Titans were chained in Tartarus, bound by fate and fire, guarded by horrors forged for punishment. The world healed slowly, forests regrew, rivers cleared, and mortals prayed once more. Yet beneath Gaia's skin, something stirred. Deep in the black arteries of the world, monsters clawed and whispered. Gaia, mother of all, had not forgiven the fall of her children. Kronos, her son, had been dethroned, torn from power by his own blood. Her heart, vast and ancient, ached with rage. And from her womb, seated in hatred, the next age of terror was being born. Zeus sensed it in the tremble of wind, the pulse of storms not his own. At night he dreamt of serpents coiled around mountains, of wings that eclipsed the sun. Hera, his queen, urged celebration, not suspicion. "You see ghosts in smoke," she said, "let the past lie in ash." But Zeus had learned to listen to omens. And the omens screamed. Far to the east at Delphi, the oracle's voice cracked like broken crystal. She howled visions of rivers boiling and trees that bled. Apollo, god of prophecy, turned pale. "Something ancient wakes," he whispered, "older than gods." Hermes flew across the lands, swift as thought, and returned with dark tales. Villages razed, livestock devoured. Scorched soil and clawed stone, marks no mortal beast could make. "Something stirs beneath," he said, "not Titan, not man." In Tartarus, the chains of the Titans rattled without wind. Hecatoncheir's giants with 100 arms twitched in their slumber, as if sensing their kind. Even Cerberus whimpered at the gates of Hades, ears flat, tail low. The underworld was restless. Zeus climbed the highest peak of Olympus, alone, and cast his gaze to the horizon. Thunder brewed not of his doing. A storm born of rage, not order. "They come," said a voice soft, feminine, filled with stone and earth. Gaia spoke through the mountains. "You unseated my sons, you claim the sky, now face what the earth births in return." A shadow crossed the moon, not a cloud, wings. Far below, in a crevice older than memory, something opened its eyes. The gods feasted in ignorance, Dionysus poured wine, Aphrodite danced. But Athena sharpened her spear. She too had seen the omens, she too had heard the voice in the dark. War was coming, not like the Titanomachy. This would be wilder, monstrous, unreasoning. Zeus summoned the council of 12. They met in silence, eyes wary. He told them of dreams, of shadows, of Gaia's whisper. Ares laughed, "Let them come, I thirst for blood." But Hestia wept, "The earth is mother, and mothers, when wounded, do not forgive." In the east, near Delphi, the earth cracked. A hiss slithered through the soil. The great serpent stirred. And Zeus, king of thunder, master of storm, felt cold for the first time since he overthrew his father. Not from fear, but from the knowledge that this time, the enemy was not bound by law. Not Titan, not mortal, but something older than both. Chaos made flesh, hunger given form. He gripped his lightning bolt and looked down upon the trembling world. The silence would not last.